Peace, my purpose people. Listen, you may or may not know that I have just launched a crowdfunding campaign, and I'm kind of new to this. I have a hard time asking anyone to help me with things. I've really done everything that I've ever done in my life from the rough, right? I did it myself. I got it out the mud, as people like to say. But I know that I cannot do this part by myself, right? I need your support. I need the support of the community. And so in this crowdfunding campaign, it is an initiative to relaunch the special care unit. The special care unit is a business of mine, which is a nurse registry. If you know me, you know that I have been nursing for a very long time, over a decade. I am a certified state board nurse. I have worked in the mental health field with adolescents in assisted living. I have done private duty nursing. I have done one-to-one nursing in assisted living homes, nursing homes, all that fun stuff. I have done it. I've also trained nurse aides who have graduated from an accredited nursing program. Trained them before they got ready to take their state board certification exams, right? So I've just about had my hands in a little bit of everything nursing over a decade, right? A decade and a half, okay? And so the special care unit is a nurse registry that provides all of the above I just mentioned, right? And so back in 2010, I started a private duty case after leaving the mental health adolescents assisted living company I was working for. One of the managers from that company called me and said, "Hey, I need you to come take care of my grandparents. They need a private duty nurse." And that was in 2010. I was just a direct care aide at that time. But taking care of that Navy SEAL veteran family was the very beginning of the special care unit. A few years later, I made it official. A couple of years later, I made it official, right? I registered the special care unit as a limited liability company with the Virginia State Corporation Commission. And I got a tax ID, business license, all that fun stuff, all the other numbers that you have to make your business legal. And I started my quest to hiring independent contractors. I did fairly well. In my first year of being a legit business, I made almost $50,000 just myself and two other contractor nurses I hired to work along with me on different cases. It was great. It was phenomenal. And that's how the track record started, right? However, life has a way of throwing you curveballs, like when you least expect them, right? So for me, it all began in 2017 when the car I relied on for my business broke down, leaving me unable to continue my private duty care cases. What followed was a period of immense challenge, like a challenge that tested my resolve, my family, and my business. The special care unit, which I founded with the goal of providing compassionate care, high quality care to those in need, became a struggle, right? Without the working capital to sustain the business during the slow periods or my challenging period, our operation took a hit. Then, just as I was trying to navigate these challenges, life threw another unexpected twist my way. My grandfather, who is also a proud U.S. Army veteran, fell ill and needed care. With 2 children and another one on the way, I became his primary caregiver. He wasn't receiving his full benefits from the VA, so it was up to me to take care of him, take him to countless doctor's appointments, pay for his prescriptions, and make sure he had everything he needed, all while trying to keep a roof over our heads and food on the table. My business, my passion had to take a back seat. I know that a lot of you can relate out there with taking care of loved ones and how that can, it don't matter how much you love them, it puts a strain on you, right? So, imagine doing all of the things that I was doing. A lot of people still see me in so many other places, living life, showing up, community events, whatever the case may be. But I was going through these things. It was so challenging, right? But for 4 long years, I juggled being a mother, a granddaughter, and a business owner. The pandemic only added to those challenges, okay? Making a already difficult situation feel impossible. But despite everything, I wouldn't have had it any other way, you know? I loved my grandfather dearly, and I am grateful for the time I was able to spend with him. Everybody called him Papa, right? That was my Papa, baby. You understand what I'm saying? So caring for him as he had cared for our family was top of the line. It didn't even matter what I was going through before he needed me. I was like, hey, whatever it is, you can come on over here. I don't care. I got you. I'll figure it out. And that I did. That I did. However, in 2022, my grandfather passed away. It was a heartbreaking loss, of course, but it marked a turning point for me. Years after sacrifice and struggle, I found myself at a crossroads. Either let the business I'd worked so hard to build fade away completely, or fight to bring it back stronger than it ever was. And I chose to fight. So today I'm in a better place financially, and I have more stability in my life. I've been working tirelessly to reestablish the special care unit, ensuring that we are fully registered, compliant, and ready to serve in our community once again. We've secured our standing with renewed our standing, because I fell into, a place where they were like, lady, you not even active, honey. Okay. So I've secured our standing with the Virginia State Corporation Commission and other regulatory bodies as well. And I am actively reaching out to healthcare providers to reconnect and offer our services. But this relaunch is about more than just getting back on our feet. It's about growth and expansion. Okay? My vision for the special care unit extends beyond the compassionate care we always provided. I'm in the process of establishing a full testing center for nurses to take their state board exams, which will not only provide valuable opportunities for healthcare professionals, right, and provide jobs in the community, but also generate additional revenue to support our mission at the special care unit. We're also expanding our services to include apparel, healthcare worker apparel and products. That will add another stream of income to help sustain our operations. And this is where I need your help, okay? The road to reestablishing hasn't been easy, okay? But with your support, we can relaunch the special care unit and ensure it continues to provide the essential care that so many families rely on, all right? So every donation, every share, every word of encouragement brings us one step closer to our goal, all right? So I need you to share this information about my crowdfunding campaign with your network, and anytime you can, okay? Make a monetary donation by using a link that you see from my crowdfunding page, y'all. And I just want to say thank you in advance. Thank you for, even during the many years, if you know me personally, even during the many years of everything that I had going on, all the challenges, all the setbacks, everything, whether you were able to see it on my face or not, because I'm a very private person. Just thank those of you who stood in my corner, who were always, offering words of encouragement. It meant so much to me, right? I'm not the type of person that just, to cry, woe is me. Even coming here, as I mentioned earlier, coming here and asking for your support and donation in this crowdfunding campaign that I'm doing is hard for me. But I have to do it, right? I have to do it. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your support back then, here, and thank you for what we're going to accomplish together as a community. All right? So I am Xave D. Morgan, the founder of the Special Care Unit, y'all. I cannot wait to share the launch with y'all. Thank you.